Another thing you can do, my easy way, is if you're going to go to the trouble of carrying a cigarette lighter, go ahead and carry a candle. And I'll show you how you can use that to really help when everything's wet. Literally everything, even the tinder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here. You can see that right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get me some grass. Okay. All this old dead grass, I'm not going to call this dry grass. I'm going to call this dead grass because it's brown. You don't want nothing green. Although this stuff right here may be soaking wet. To me, this is an easy way of doing it, but it's very time consuming. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig around in here, and I'm going to gather up a bunch of this dry grass right here. And I'm going to show you how I can start a fire with this even though this stuff's wet. Getting up all the dried stuff I can. Alright, now I've gathered up my dry grass. Right now, got a little bit more right here. Now notice I didn't mean to say dry grass. What I meant to say was dead grass. Okay. If I can find my shovel. Crap. Where's my shovel? Oh, here it is. It's in my pocket. I enjoy wasting your time. Alright, I'm going to take my shovel. What you want to do, clear you out a little spot. Okay? Just clear out a little spot. Alright. Take your candle. Put your candle right in there. Alright? Now, you're going to take a couple of boards. Well, not boards, you know what I mean. And what you want to do, you want to put them right beside the candle, just like that. Okay? Now, you want the top of the candle to be a little bit lower, so you may have to dig a little bit out. You want the top of the candle to be just a little bit lower. Alright? Now that I've got that done, what you do is you light it. Alright, there you go. Alright, I got my candle lit. Okay. Let me get a couple more sticks right there. Alright, once you got the candle lit, you're going to take some sticks, lay a couple of sticks across there. That one ain't no good. Let's get this one over here. Lay a couple of sticks across the top. Then you just start laying your grass over it. Whew, did you hear that? That's the idea behind it. And then you're just going to start taking your grass. There you go. You give it a little bit of airspace right there. See it flame right in there? Now that stuff is dead grass. It's not dry grass, it's dead grass. I might be southern and think a little funny, but these ain't ideal conditions out here. But you just let it sit there like that, and that thing's gonna catch on here in just a minute. As soon as it catches on fire right there, because you're not wasting your lighter when you're doing that. Can you see the smoke coming off of it now? I hate to waste your time on this and bore you with this, but I just want you to see that it can be done. So I still got that little flame in there. You might even could lift it up just a little bit. But it's eventually going to dry, every bit of that. What you want to do with it is once you got that going, you want to transfer it to your fire. Alright, there it goes now. This is about 10 minutes later. I didn't want to bore you with the details because it takes forever to dry this grass out. Once you feel like it's going, you just put a little bit of tinder on it, a little bit of your kindling, then you try to pick it up and transfer it over here. I got a little bit more over here. See, it went out, so I got my candle right over here instead of having to use my cigarette lighter again. There we go. See, I might have been a little premature in this. Alright, see, I just lost it, and that's the reality of it. I'm gonna put this pile back on here and dry it some more. It's pretty dry now, it's catching on. Everybody's been out here and done this before. They know what it's about fighting with this wet stuff. But the basic idea behind the candle is that you're not wasting your lighter the whole time. Get a little bit of tinder under here, pick this up. Woo. That's what we want right there. Alright, that's exactly what we want right there. We want that fire to get going. And we're trying to save our candle for next time. There you go. That's how you do it. See, now I've got my kindling where it's starting to go. There you go. And that right there is how a candle can be just as important as a lighter. I'm not going to bore you with the rest of the details because all of you know how to keep a fire going. Alright, now it's time for some coffee.